power of the mind to be unconquerable. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. If the head and the body are to be well, you must begin by curing the soul. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here, and when it does come, we no longer exist. Courage leads to heaven, fear leads to death. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. The price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Nothing is enough for the man to whom enough is too little. There is nothing in the world so much admired as a man who knows how to bear unhappiness with courage. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Let no one be slow to seek wisdom when he is young, nor in the search of it when he has grown old. For no age is too early or too late for the health of the soul. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. The beginning is the most important part of the work. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one. You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire. It is not death that a man should fear. He should fear never beginning to live. No one is hated more than the one who speaks the truth. If God listened to the prayers of men, all men would quickly have perished, for they are forever praying for evil against one another. Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing. Let us balance life's book each day. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. Only the dead have seen the end of war. It is folly for a man to pray to the gods, for that which he has the power to obtain by himself. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. It is better for you to be free of fear lying upon a pallet than to have a golden couch and a rich table and be full of trouble. It is not the man who has too little that is poor, but the one who hungers after more. Because your own strength is unequal to the task, do not assume that it is beyond the powers of men. But if anything is within the powers and province of men, believe that it is within your own compass also. Those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed by the masses. It is possible to provide security against other ills, but as far as death is concerned, women live in a city without walls. Let us therefore set out wholeheartedly, before we realize too late the swift and unstoppable flight of time. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. We must exercise ourselves in the things which bring happiness, since if that be present, we have everything, and if that be absent, all our actions are directed toward attainment. Your greatest difficulty is with yourself. You do not know what you want. You see where the true happiness lies, but you have not the courage to attain it. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. One of the penalties of refusing to participate in politics is that you end up being governed by your inferiors. Not what we have, but what we enjoy constitutes our abundance.